So LeBron James wanted to become a dentist. And then the third and final one, the Daytona 500 used to be raced on a beach. So we have in Australia, there's lobster racing, an annual lobster race every year. LeBron James wanted to become a dentist, and we have the Daytona 500 used to be raced on a beach. Allie?
I'm picking the lie or the truth.
The truth.
You're picking the truth.
Oh man. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go with the beach. That it was raced on the beach. Seems kind of crazy, so we're gonna go with it.
Yeah, if you have ever seen the movies Cars, they actually used to race on the beach, and Cars is based off of real life. So I think Allie is right here. But it's just for sake of the game, LeBron James has some great teeth. Have you ever seen his teeth? Like, they're pearl white, they're nice and straight. So I guess maybe LeBron James wanted to go to college to be a dentist, even though he was like going to NBA in seventh grade or something ridiculous like that. But whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
Beach.
So with that being said, starting off the night 1-0, Allie Stumler. Daytona 500 was raced on the beach. There is no lobster race, at least I don't think there is in Australia.
That would be cool,
and then LeBron James, I don't know, I made that up. He might have, but I don't think so. But anyways, moving on to our next one. Buck, you'll kick us off on this one. But the first one here, Ken Griffey Jr. is allergic to eggs. So the legendary baseball player Ken Griffey Jr. is allergic to eggs. Okay? Next, 9 out of the last 10 world champion ping pong players had 8 or more children. All right?
What?
That's a wild one.
Specific, okay.
Yeah.
And then the final one, softball was introduced as an Olympic sport in 1996. So we have Ken Griffey Jr. is allergic to eggs. We have 9 out of the last 10 world champion ping pong players had 8 or more kids. And then we have softball was introduced as an Olympic sport in 1996.
We'll let you go first, Allie, on all of them.
Oh, okay. So sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go with the ping pong one.
All right.
So, Allie, one thing that you need to know about Wyatt, this might be like partial truth, and then sometimes he like fudges the numbers one way or the other, and so he kind of like picks and chooses. So I feel like there's probably like 12 or 13 kids. Why? What was the second one that you said again? I'm sorry.
The second one was the world champion ping pong players had.
Oh, okay. So I think softball was introduced in the '96 Olympics, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to go with softball.
All right. And Buck ties it up 1-1. Softball was introduced in 1996. Ken Griffey Jr. was allergic to chocolate, not eggs, by the way. And then I made up the ping pong one, but Ken Griffey Jr. was allergic to chocolate.
Chocolate.
That's pretty sad. I don't know how you could be allergic to chocolate. That would suck though.
Yeah.
But
I do love some Hershey Kisses.
So our next one. Aaron Rodgers wears his high school gym shorts under his football pants at every single game. Okay? The statewide sport for Wyoming is bull riding. All right? And then despite an MLB game lasting 3 hours long, the actual time of play where action is happening on the field is just barely under 10 minutes.
Man. What was the first one again? Oh, the shorts.
Yes, Aaron Rodgers wears his high school gym shorts under his football pants.
That seems a little ridiculous, but I'm going to go with that one.
Yeah, that does seem very ridiculous because Aaron Rodgers is, 36, 37 years old, and I'm not much. I mean, I'm about 32. But back then, our shorts were baggy. I mean, like, they're below the knees. We're like gangbanger shorts. So that'd be really hard to wear underneath football pants there. So I'm going to go with the actual game time of baseball is only 10 minutes long.
All right. Starting off the night 2-1, taking the lead is Buck.
Yes, sir.
Dang, I knew that was a bad guess.
Yeah. It's okay.
I'm a sore loser. I hope you know. I'm a really sore loser. Your house is going to be egged. I mean, something.
Joke's on you.
She's going to come find you, Buck.
I am the most witted person ever, so if you egg my house, I'm going to fork your yard. So.
Okay. All right. I like it. Let the games begin. All right. I just have to win, and then we'll be fine.
Yes, but you won't.
So the next one here. No high jumper has ever been able to stay off the ground for more than 1 second? All right, the next one. The most popular pro sports team in Alaska is the Miami Heat. And then the final one, righties are better than lefties at reaction time sports. So we've got no high jumper has ever been able to stay off the ground for more than 1 second while jumping, of course. And then the second one, the most popular pro sports team in Alaska is the Miami Heat. And then the third one, righties are better than lefties at reaction time sports.
High jump's the one with like the pole you jump over the thing.
I think
No,
that's
that's
vaulting.
pole vault. So
Yeah.
high jump is
Oh,
where it's
the
the
back
pole and
one.
you run and you run backwards. Jump or not run
Ooh.
backwards, jump backwards.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go with the last one. It's not
All right, righties are better than lefties.
Yeah.
Well, Allie, are you a righty or a lefty?
I'm a righty. That's
Okay.
why we're better.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's why you're better.
Exactly.
So, first thing first, a second is a long time. So, things that can happen in a second, you can blink like 57 times. You can throw like 16 baseballs, or it just,
You can blink 57 times in 1 second, Buck.
In a
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
I would like to see that.
It's like
I don't
science.
know about that.
I'm half Bill Nye. So, what was the first one again, Wyatt? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. The first one was
that the high
no
jump?
high jumpers ever been able to stay off the ground for more than 1 second.
Okay, so
And
since
then
I was
the-
going with the last one, I got to go with the second one because 1 second is a long time. So, yeah, I mean it's probably like 0.2 seconds. They're probably up in the air. That's not very long.
So you're going with the high jumper?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And with that being said,
Oh no.
and getting his house egged
Oh
is
no.
Michael Buckheister.
Yes.
Yikes.
Wow.
Come on,
That's
Allie. Like
true.
you
It
are
is,
a volleyball
yeah,
player. Here,
The
let's.
most popular pro
Good.
sports team in Alaska, I believe, was the Colorado Avalanche. I didn't write that one down. Lefties are actually better than righties at reaction time sports. I couldn't believe it. But
What is
that's-
considered reaction time sports? Is it like baseball or like what is considered a reaction time sport?
I. That's a
That
good
is
question.
right.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna need a fact check on that one.
Yeah, because like I think of reaction time sports, like I think of like ping pong, tennis, baseball. Like
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know.
that's what it said. It said that lefties.
Huh.
A study was done, and lefties were better at reaction time sports than righties. Of a survey taken of however many athletes it was playing whatever reaction sport it was. But yeah, and lefties were better, so I said righties were. And then, like I said, the Alaska one, I'm not sure I think it was the Colorado Avalanche were actually the most popular team for Alaska. And then it is true that no high jumper has ever been able to stay off the ground for more than 1 second. That seems crazy too.